Greetings fellow gamers and commanders, and welcome back to Battlestar Galactica Deadlock on the Xbox One. I'm your host, Uncle Fester382. Welcome to my gaming channel. I hope we're all well today. So we are finally at the last mission for our Sin and Sacrifice campaign. So it's been a long journey and it's been an excellent campaign to play. So in our last mission, which was Mission 10 Landing Zone, we were to protect the civilians evacuating from Helios Alpha at Cocalus. We successfully defended all the civilians and got them over to Scorpia and Libran in Helios Gamma. So from that mission we got rewards of 3,200 Tilium, 800 requisition points, and we also gained a Artemis Battlestar. So, the last mission in the Sin and Sacrifice series is Mission 11 and is entitled Ragnar Assult. So as you can see, the Daidalos is currently at Ragnar, so we haven't got to jump or do anything like that. All we've got to do is end the turn and start the mission. So first of all, as always, let's have a look at the mission briefing and find out a bit more about this final mission that we're going to do. So here comes the mission briefing.
The Cylons have always avoided us when we're anchored at Ragnar. I assumed it had to do with the storm cloud's interference. Feels like a flimsy excuse to hide behind now.
We'll hold here and regroup for as long as we can. Hopefully, we'll draw Cylon forces away from Helios Alpha and give the colonies there an opportunity to form some measure of resistance.
We should find Galactica and force a fight closer to the H2 colonies. We still have allies who want to help. We could double our fleet at Scorpia alone.
No. The colonies have a year to make this better. We can't risk the little piece they have.
They betrayed you! They left us to die over Toron! We don't owe them. We don't have to play nice for them.
We do owe them, Lieutenant. We failed in our mission. No, I failed in my mission. You and the Commander did everything possible to bring this war to an end. The failure rests on my shoulders alone.
I don't think any of us could have done differently. We're programmed to expect a fair fight. Even against overwhelming odds, we're still Colonial Fleet. To the end, Admiral. So say we all.
So say we all.
So say we all. Okay, our mission today is to defend Daidalos. So the additional information we have is the Cylons have previously been reluctant to interfere with Colonial Fleet operations at Ragnar due to the electromagnetic fields produced by the ionised storm clouds. Whether they will continue to hold back Lattice's forces is unknown. And as you can see, there is no rewards for this mission today, and obviously the Daidalos has to be present at the mission marker. Okay then, let's get this mission loaded up and let's get it played. So as always, I'm going to be quiet throughout this mission. That will enable me to concentrate and to also try and provide you with the best experience possible. I'll be back at the end and we will discuss where we're going to go next and what other things I've got in the pipeline. So hope you enjoy this mission and I'll see you shortly.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1.
Jump complete.
There's already Cylon units on the board. I hope we haven't made a mistake leaving Klothos up here.
I am not your enemy, Lieutenant. Lachesis has found and destroyed the last of my reversions. I am all that is left, and as much a fugitive of the Cylon Empire as you.
Set Condition 1 throughout the fleet. Engage all hostiles with extreme prejudice. We will make Lachesis think twice before coming to Ragnar again.
So say we all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I hate the quiet before the first shot.
Daidalos contact. Hostiles have multiple bearings.
Escort clear zone intact. Priority 1 is in safe hands.
Escort clearance zone is active. Marks incoming on priority 1.
More Daidalos contacts. Multiple bearings, all closing distance. The storm clouds aren't slowing them down.
They have no option. Either they risk sickness and injury here, or capital punishment for insubordination.
Suicide or execution? Not much of a choice. How many will Lachesis send out here?
This is just the beginning, Admiral.
Victory at any cost.
Optimizing firing solutions.
Sustained incoming. Vector 2-3.
Intercepting. Go, go, go!
Switching gun to manual.
More Cylon contacts! We're being outgunned from all sides! So say we all. Yes, Commander. Artemis is taking damage. Adamant is taking damage. Hostile unit identified. More contacts, all hostile. This is too much. Even out in the frontier colonies.
We can't hold off this many. Sound the evacuation alarm.
Admiral?
We don't have an option! We have 3,000 people on board this station, and they don't all need to die along with it. I want every FTL-capable shuttle and Raptor packed and launched now!
Sir, we've never planned to evacuate Daidalos. We could jump, find another location to fortify.
No. They will just chase Daidalos wherever we take her. This was our last gambit. Ragnar's fury has not slowed them. Nothing will. They can't be stopped. Sound the evacuation, Lieutenant.
All stations set controls to automatic and evacuate the station. This is not a drill. All stations evacuate. Even got jump coordinates ready. The Raptors will take a dozen jumps to get to the nearest colony.
Leave that to me, Lieutenant. Your crew will have jump coordinates to Scorpia as soon as they launch from the hangar bay.
Commander, have the fleet cover the evacuation zone. Then once the station is cleared, tell them to scatter jump.
Where do we set the regroup zone, sir?
We don't.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Understood. Firing solutions updated. All hands on deck! Artemis is taking damage.
Target acquisition is screwed. Give me manual controls now.
Alert squadrons to keep 42 by 76 free for flak projections.
Adamant is taking damage.
Target acquisition maintained.
Squadron has gone dark. Understood. Understood. Action stations ready.
Not today, Tin Can.
They're in our subsystem, Captain.
Centurions have boarded one of our ships. Artemis is taking damage. Understood. Artemis is taking damage.
This is a hell of a storm, sir. Get him, get him, get him.
Missiles incoming! We've lost an Artemis, sir. Artemis is taking damage. We've lost an Artemis, sir. Centurions have boarded a Battlestar.
Target locked and firing.
Yes, Commander.
I've got 3-4, upper 5 targeting.
Jupiter is taking damage. Almost all stations have evacuated, sir. You and the commander need to get to the hangar.
That's not how this works, Helena. This is my station, my command. You should go now. Go find your sister.
I can't. Daidalos never had its launch bay control agent updated. I've had to clear them all manually from here. Those last Raptors are waiting for me to clear their launch.
That's it then. Set blast doors for when the commander has gone. And prepare for hostile borders.
By your command.
Yes, sir. Jupiter is taking damage.
Incoming!
Minotaur is taking damage. On it, Commander. Minotaur is taking damage. Missiles incoming. IFF confirms unit is hostile. Daidalos is taking damage.
We're taking sustained fire!
The commander has evacuated with the last of the Raptors. If you intend to save the lives of your fleet, I would advise you to do so now.
Colonial Fleet. This is Daidalos Actual. The station has been evacuated, and Daidalos Fleet Group is dismissed. I am stepping down from command. Colonial Fleet is effectively dissolved. Go. Protect your families. Protect our people. You shouldn't die here for my mistakes. Lords of Kobol guide you.
hate the quiet before the first shot.
Escort clear zone intact. Priority 1 is in safe hands.
Escort clearance zone is active. Marks incoming on priority 1.
Optimizing firing solutions.
Go, go, go! Switching gun to manual.
We're taking fire!
Target acquisition is screwed. Give me manual controls now. Not today, Tin Can.
They're in our subsystem, Captain. Attempting to flush network. They're giving us a hell of a storm, sir! Get him, get him, get him!
Target locked and firing. I've got 3-4, upper 5 targeting.
50 right 6, lower 3, I'm committing. I'm inbound, on your port, 6 high 10.
Incoming! We're taking sustained fire!
Some of the captains complied with Kane's orders and jumped from Ragnar. Others stayed behind and died. The heavy raiders soon followed. The blast doors only held for a few moments. The Centurions breached the CIC soon after. Kane fought with the fury of a Valkyrie. The roar of her shotgun echoes in my memories still. In this moment, this brief whisper of a moment, I remembered it all. My family, my sister abandoned on Galactica. The confidence I felt in Kane, even in that exact futile moment. The failed experiment that was Colonial Fleet. My regret that I had not done something, just one thing, different. Colonial Fleet has changed since Daidalos, cleansed in the flames of Galactica's rebirth, a different doctrine, with a different outlook on the war. Lachesis landed in Helios Alpha. There was fighting, ever more fighting. Resistance was built on the promise of freedom and revenge. The ceasefire expired, and the 12 tribes of man once more united. Once more they faced the enemy they had built with their own hand. And perhaps, most importantly, a different assessment of their allies, held at arm's length. and accountable for their actions. A lesson hard learned by some. By us. Even Lachesis, indomitable and unbending, heeded the parable of Daidalos. In time, all empires must fall.
Okay, gamers, I'm back. Fantastic end to the Sin and Sacrifice campaign there. These campaigns that Black Lab and Slytherin keep coming out with keep getting better and better. And so I think where we're going to go next is we're going to move on to the Season 2, which is Resurrection. This was just recently released, so I think that's probably the best way to go. Haven't played it yet myself, so same as Sin and Sacrifice, I'm going to be going into it blind and playing the missions on that. So if you haven't played this game yet, then join me to watch them videos and see me play these missions, and it'll be first time for yourself as well as me. Okay, other things that I've got in the pipeline currently are I still need to do my revised update of all the colonial ships that are available in this game. I've been saying it for a few weeks, months now that I'm currently doing that. It is still there, I am still doing it. It's a big project and I want to do something really special and really do a good update for this video. So the original one was about the third or the fourth video that I ever uploaded to my channel. So okay then, I hope you've enjoyed today's mission, and I hope you've enjoyed the Sin and Sacrifice campaign as a whole. I certainly have. So if you like this video, please consider hitting that like button, and if you like the videos on my channel, please consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Happy gaming.